Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brianna and it's a weekly reading vlog for the TistheSeasonAthon. So it wouldn't be like the start of a vlog if I didn't have like wet hair and no makeup on and I'm in my car, right? Like that's totally on brand. So anyways, this is actually December 2nd, which is Sunday. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my reading vlogs run Sunday through Saturday just because that makes more sense for me, even though the readathon technically doesn't start until tomorrow. So I am actually headed out. It's kind of early. Well, I say that like it's 10:15 on a Sunday. I'm headed out to Nevada because I have a client I need to meet with in the morning, but there's like a snowstorm coming in. So I thought like if I get out of here sooner, like maybe the roads won't be as bad. That's my thought process. So I am going to listen to the audio of World Without End while I'm in the car today. That's the plan. And then possibly tomorrow, if I want to break from that, I'm going to do the audiobook for Harry Potter. Because tomorrow starts the readathon. So that makes more sense, right? I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to head out on the road and I'll talk to you later. Hi, everybody. It's much later. Well, it's 6:30. It feels much later because it got dark like at 4:30 here. I hate the Pacific time zone. Anyways, so in my 4.5 hour drive here, because it took way longer than it normally does, because it was probably the scariest drive I've ever done. Like, most of I-80 was not plowed. And then semis would pass me, like blowing up the dirty, wet snow and ice and stuff. Oh, like I was white knuckling the steering wheel for a little while. It was scary. So hopefully my drive home tomorrow will be better, although it's starting to snow now, so I really don't want to get stuck in the middle of nowhere. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. Anyways, in my trip here, I managed to get to chapter 9 in World Without End, which is I think when I found the page in the book, it's page 94, which is not bad, saying as I only need to get to page 260 this week. So not bad at all. I'm okay with that because I'll do it again on the way back, probably. We'll see. Yeah, so there's that. So now I'm just kind of taking it a chill night. I don't have to meet with anybody until 9:30 tomorrow morning, which is great. So I am watching some YouTube. I went and got dinner. Just brought it back to the hotel because I did not feel like going out and putting makeup on. Not that you have to put makeup on when you go out. Let me just make that clear. But I just feel like a slob. I'm in my sweatshirt, that has dog hair on it because my dog was all sad that I was leaving. This is a rough couple of weeks for me work-wise because I got back from Chicago on Friday. So I was home Friday night, Saturday night, and then I left Sunday morning. Today's I left this morning, which is Sunday morning. I'll be back home tomorrow and then I'll be home the rest of the week. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to some time where I can just stay home. It's not really stress, it's just homesick, I guess. I don't know, because my weeks haven't been stressful. There's not crazy things going on. It's just I'm not home and I don't get to sleep in. Thursday when I was in Chicago, I just really missed my dog. I was I need puppy snuggles and she's in another state. So maybe I'm still just recovering from that. I don't know. Saturday she didn't leave my side, so that was cool. Anyways, so I'm just watching some YouTube and working on some bullet journal stuff. I'm starting 2 new journals this year. 3 new one's a planner and then 2 are bullet journals. So I'm trying to get that set up so that in a later video you guys can actually see those things. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna go to bed early. And yeah, so I probably won't check in tonight, but I will talk to you tomorrow, which is when TistheSeasonAthon actually starts. Hey everybody. everybody. So it is Monday afternoon. I didn't get a chance to vlog earlier today, but basically all I did was go see a client and then drive home. So I just got back to Salt Lake, and yeah, I did some more audiobook listening, I guess. So I made it to chapter 16 of World Without End. So today technically starts the TistheSeasonAthon, and I haven't really started yet, but I'm hoping to read some of my Kindle book, which is the Time Swept Christmas Anthology, like maybe at least one of the stories tonight. But I am teaching a class tomorrow, and I really need to get that taken care of. So like I need to work on that and prioritize that because it's the first time I've taught this class and I'm kind of stressing out a little bit about it. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go and I'll talk to you later. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of the TistheSeasonAthon, and I have gotten precisely 0 reading done, at least not for the readathon. I needed to study for my class that is this morning, so it is super early in the morning. I am headed to that class now. Hopefully after that I can relax and actually like start reading a lot. I tried to start reading last night and I was just getting distracted, so I figured I'd put it away, get some sleep, and start fresh today. So, like I said, I don't have many updates, but I will talk to you later. Hello, everybody. It is actually Thursday, which is day 4 of the TistheSeasonAthon. I definitely almost just said contemporary-athon, and that was several months ago. But anyways, you can see what kind of day this has been so far, or past couple days. I did not vlog at all yesterday because I woke up with a terrible migraine and basically did not do anything at all. I didn't even work. I was supposed to meet with a client and I ended up having to push it back a week. So that is a thing that happened. But yeah, so I did manage to finish A Christmas in Time last night, and I'm embarrassed to say that it took me 2 days to read a 91-page book. So, or like a novella. It was a novella. It's not even a book. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so I finished it last night. I didn't really like it. I gave it 2 stars. And like, I know it's a novella, so like things are gonna go faster than they do, or than they would like in a normal typical book. But like the insta love, oh my god, I've never really been able to get into historical romances, but I don't necessarily know that that's like the fault of the subgenre itself. I think it might just be the books that I'm picking up. So I'm not like giving up on the genre, but I am for right now, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to continue reading the other 2 books in the anthology, or the other 2 stories. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So I have brought my next book, and I keep these in these little book sleeves. My mom actually made them. She has an Etsy shop that she's going to start selling these in. She was like letting me test them, I guess. So I really like them. I actually have like an actual book bow too, and I like this one better. Although my book bow has stars on it and it's glow in the dark, which is kind of cool. But anyways, that's besides the point. So if her Etsy shop is live, I will link the shop in the description down below. I have so many things that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna link this in the description. So like, hopefully I remember everything as I'm editing this vlog. This vlog is a mess. Anyway, so I'm reading The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand. That's actually I'm actually just starting it. Like, I haven't actually started it yet, but I'm going to start reading this. This is my group book for my book club that I run with Kylie. So that's what I'm going to start reading today. I have a couple of hours before I need to meet with my next client. I do need to do some admin work, but for the most part, I'm going to try to read a little bit. So yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Good morning. Oh my goodness, my makeup. I had like this eyelash in my eye on the drive down. So now my makeup looks terrible. Anyways, so it's day 5. So I suck at vlogging. I only did like 1 or 2 updates yesterday. I did get to chapter 4, I think, in the afterlife of Holly Chase. I didn't bring it with me today because I am teaching another class today, and so that means that I am in a class actually physically teaching the entire 9 hours of my day. It's tiring and exhausting, and I have to talk. I'm the only teacher for 9 hours. It's really fun. So anyways, basically it's just like a food safety management class, and at the end of the test, then they can get their they take their test and then they can get nationally certified. So that's fun. I love teaching the classes, but I had a lot of fun with it last week or earlier this week. I don't even remember. Anyways, and then I'm going to go see Annie tonight at the theater up in, I guess it's in Layton. It's in Layton or Ogden, I don't know. But my roommate's mom is directing it, and so I am going to go see that with them tonight. So that's my day. So not much reading. I am listening to the audiobook of The World Without End, which isn't really necessarily on my TBR for TistheSeasonAthon, but I need to get like 4 more chapters read before tomorrow. So that is my update, and I'm gonna go teach my other class. I know this vlog has become more clips of mountains and how pretty where I live is, but I can't help it, and there's probably more clips of mountains than there is reading, but I don't care. Good afternoon. It is Saturday, so it's day 6 of the TistheSeasonAthon, and I think we've just gotten to the point where this whole readathon is just a bust. I have not done much reading at all this week, and I don't foresee me doing much the rest of the week. Maybe tomorrow, because I am on a plane. So here's my plan today. I was supposed to go get snow tires put on my car today. I love having a company vehicle because I don't pay for anything. I hate having a company vehicle because I have to get approval for everything, and this has been like a nightmare trying to get this worked out. So I guess I will do it when I get back from California next week. I don't know, we'll figure it out, involve my boss somehow, and we'll get it worked out eventually. I'm not stressing out about it because I'm not here next week. I am kind of loving my eyeshadow today, or my mascara. It's really working. I filmed a video this morning. I finally got my November wrap-up filmed. Took me long enough, and I feel like I probably word vomited more than I actually talked. It was not an eloquent video, but anyways, I'm gonna do some Christmas shopping this afternoon and then pack, and then my trip is tomorrow. So I'll talk to you later. Hey everybody, so it's the last day of the readathon. It is Sunday, and I am actually on a plane right now, and I'm headed to California, which means that next week's vlog is going to be a California vlog. I'm in Elk Grove, which is a suburb of Sacramento. That's where I'm headed. So I don't know how interesting it's going to be, but yeah, the Smudathon vlog will be in California. So today I have the afterlife of Holly Chase. I'm not very far into it, but I'm hoping to get quite a bit of it done here on the plane, and hopefully you can hear me because it's kind of loud in here. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys when I'm in California. Hello everybody. So it is Sunday night, and it's kind of the wrap up of the TistheSeasonAthon. Technically it's about 9:30 at night. So I'm gonna have a couple more hours to read, but if we're being honest, I've gotten to about the point where I'm not gonna like make any more progress. I'm not gonna finish any more books. So really, TistheSeasonAthon was kind of a bust. I did have a lot of fun. There are some things that I definitely accomplished. So the first thing is that I actually completed a weekly vlog. I've never done that before. Well, I maybe once or twice. I am usually really bad at vlogging. You don't know this because it never shows up on my channel, but I've tried to do weekly vlogs on a regular basis for a couple of months now. And I'll get to Monday or Tuesday and I'll be really good at it, and then like I don't pick up a camera for the rest of the week, and so then I don't have any content. So the fact that I weekly vlogged the entire week was fantastic. I'm gonna do it again for the Smut-a-thon next week, so starting tomorrow. So maybe like I can start getting onto this roll, and then starting into the new year I'll be able to do some like just normal weekly vlogs that don't include a readathon. So that happened. As far as reading, I didn't get a lot done. I think though that I'm starting to kind of come out of my slump. I was in the worst slump ever for the whole month of November, and then I couldn't quite get out of it. I didn't get a really good book to kind of like sink my teeth into again. Instead, I started picking up like a huge book. So I got to I don't even know what page it is because I don't have the physical book. I didn't bring it with me on my trip. But I am on chapter 21 of World Without End. I'm listening to it on audio right now just because I didn't want to bring it and weigh down my carry-on. That, I think, is an accomplishment. Like, that's at least, like, probably close to 300 pages. So, I mean, like, that's a book. So, there's that. Now, it wasn't on my actual TBR. I did read it while listening to Christmas music one of the evenings. I didn't vlog about it, but I did do that. And then I also finished A Christmas in Time. Now, I kind of talked about why I didn't like it, but as I was editing this vlog, I realized that I didn't really talk about what it was about. So, A Christmas in Time is about this guy. I don't remember his name, but he's on this like hotel tour in England, and he goes to these different hotels, and he's writing an article, I believe. And so he goes to this one, and there's a ghost who died in the hotel in 1852, I believe. And she's like kind of the one that's running the tour. And then he gets, walks through fog, something, blah, 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 goes back in time, and he's basically like supposed to save her from not dying on Christmas Eve because she like commits suicide or dies from a broken heart, something. I don't know. So he basically has to go in and save her. I did not like it because it was super insta-lovey, and I know it was a novella, so like they do have to go faster, but this one was like, oh, I see her and oh, I'm in love with her. Oh, no, like just meh. Like it was weird. So there was that, and then I just like don't know if I could just quite get onto like historical romances because it's like much more the one sex scene or smut scene that there was super toned down compared to like a contemporary romance. So definitely different. I think that what I need to do is I need to pick up a Tessa Dare book because I've been told like she's the queen of historical romance, and so I think she might be able to save that genre for me. So I think I might do that. Not next week. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, the other book that I started reading that I didn't finish because this is my group book, so I'm kind of reading it throughout the month, but I am absolutely loving this one, and that is The Afterlife of Holly Chase. So I'm about a third of the way through it right now, and so this is a modern retelling of A Christmas Carol, but it's from the perspective of the ghost of Christmas past. So it's like this whole like trying to find this year's Scrooge and doing all the research about, the Scrooge of this year. And like you're seeing the whole story from a completely different perspective. They definitely like go back to the Christmas Carol story. So their job is to find a Scrooge. So whoever like needs to be saved. And then once they find their Scrooge, they have to find that person's Marley and Fezziwig and Fan and Cratchit and Tiny Tim. So we're still like, it's definitely like that modern retelling, but it's different than any other retelling that you'll see in Christmas Carol, where you're just kind of seeing it still from Scrooge's perspective. So I really, really enjoyed that. I am not going to ramble on anymore. TistheSeasonAthon did not go that great. I was still happy. I love Christmas. I'm getting into the Christmas spirit, and I loved watching the live show with the ladies tonight. And I will see you next week with the Smut-a-thon vlog. I'll just kind of continue vlogging. We'll have videos in between there coming up this week. And yeah, so if you are new here and you have not yet subscribed and you're still watching this video, there's a little red button in the down below that you can hit subscribe to see more of my content. And let me know how your TistheSeasonAthon went, if you succeeded, if you did better than I did. And I will talk to you down there, and I will see you next time. Bye.